What's up, everybody? This is Digital Front. This is Cody.
This is David.
And we are joined by a special guest friend who we've never met before, ever, even though we did go to high school with him for, so now it's been over 10 years. Cale.
Hi, guys. Name's Cale.
Yep.
You know, the people can probably figure out our age and everything just by that, what you said about high school. Yeah?
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
Know too much about us, man.
Yeah, they're going to know I'm 46.
46 years old, man.
Yep. We're playing some Fallout 4, and as you can tell, if you've played this game, we're in Sanctuary.
Your sanctuary looks a lot different than my sanctuary.
Oh, yeah?
You know that.
Yeah,
I didn't touch the house building, or the city building.
I spent quite a bit of time on this, so I'll kind of show you. I love putting up lights, as you can tell. I like doing every single station has its own little. This dude Sturgis is always pointing a gun at this corner. Shut up.
He's covering his.
And now
teleported.
I have all of everyone who's on guard duty has this gas mask.
Because it looks cool.
Assault gas mask, I think is what it's called. But anyway, yeah. So I put lights on all my workstations. Nice. I like the lighting in this game. I really do.
Looks sweet.
Here's what's her name? Mama Murphy. At one point, she was in this wall, sitting in the chair, but her body was in the wall.
Well, it's all that
All the jet.
That. Well, I think at this point she wants me to give her mentats.
Oh, mentats. She's moving up in the world.
She changes. She switches when you give her something. It's like, I need a new fix now. But yeah, this is my house. I'll tell you. I just cleared this space out. This is where I had all my power armor suits before, just kind of standing there, and I would figure it's maybe I want to build something there. So I moved them all up here. So it's kind of crowded as of right now. It's all dark.
Why is there no lights?
I thought you enjoyed lights, Cody.
Not here, not on this floor. Obviously, this is my fuck lights floor.
Oh, okay.
But up here is where I have my nice little apartment area, and this is where all my lights are.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Spent quite a bit of time doing some art deco, getting the feng shui just down right.
Yeah. I like the little trees right there.
Yeah. Add some foliage there. Add some color to it. Bring some life to this.
Yeah,
I can't have all this wood here. Got a nice bar area. I haven't put anything on the shelves yet. Got a nice table here. If you get two people to sit down, maybe I'll get Nick there. The lighting's really good. So this is my room. If you open it up, there's all this cool stuff. There's a TV, late night stuff.
Of course.
While I'm sitting down, got the radio I can play. And up here is
employees only.
Are you an employee?
I am.
Okay,
I'm actually employed by Sanctuary.
Sanctuary
Incorp. Yep, I am self-employed. And this is I haven't really, as you can tell, I haven't really decked that out at all. I might put it
hey Nick.
And there's Nick. And and then here is
the restroom.
My awesome bathroom.
I like the disco lights.
Yeah, thank you.
I like all the books.
Got some
reading material.
Reading material. Got some nice lighting on the toilet so you can see what you can do in.
It's a little broken.
This is modeled. This is the exact way toilets should be to ergonomically and aerodynamically fit your tuchus.
Oh, gotcha. Just slightly askew.
So yeah. And so I got the bathroom here too. You can kind of look out at the pristine beach painting.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I actually like this. When I put up this painting, it kept going through the mesh fence, so now it just looks like it actually is a window.
Like it belongs.
Yeah. So, and then I have a little lookout here. But yeah, I've put in a little over 200 hours into this game.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I like it.
Maybe.
I think it's all right. Yeah.
What about you, Cale? Have you played this game at all much?
Yeah, I've played it some. Probably got about halfway through the game. I'm not big on the house building aspect, like I said earlier. It's always just been a second thought to me. It's not my thing. I just enjoy exploring the world and seeing what's out there.
Yeah.
So I always let the settlers fend for themselves.
Right. So I'm actually gonna. I think this is in a load where I did a bunch of used a bunch of resources on Hangman's Alley, but I'm gonna bring up my quick save because I don't think I've done that to it yet.
Okay.
And then from there we can do a quest.
Yeah, we can do a quest.
See what the world of Fallout is all about.
So where are you in this game? Are you about halfway as well?
I think so. I'm not as far as Cale. I have to get to the Glowing Sea, which is a mission where you have to cross this huge irradiated. Pretty much, there's in the world there's if you don't know the story of Fallout, it's this is a post-apocalypse of like this alternate reality where like 200 years ago, China and the United States declared like war on each other and like bombed the world or something like that. So whole world's like this. And in Boston, which is where this game takes place, there's like this huge crater down in the lower left-hand corner of the map. And that's pretty much where you got to go. It's all irradiated. Everything's like blown to bits and everything.
What do you need to go there for?
You got to meet a scientist. The story's all about like, you were cryogenically frozen. You actually lived pre-war. You came back too, and now you're searching for your son. You're looking for him. There's Nick again. Hello,
How's that
Nick.
search for that son?
It's going all right.
Going good?
It's taken me. How much time have I? How much? Like you can actually see how many days you've put. So 177. So about 6 months passed of me just kind of milling about.
And I like how you've only slept 175 hours.
Yeah,
in that 6
exactly.
months.
I don't need sleep.
There's no time for sleep in this world.
Yeah,
No,
apparently
not at all. This is one thing that even after like 2 updates that I feel like have actually addressed it, have not actually fixed it, which is for some reason, and it's only like Sanctuary Hills, like my stats there are actually like really great. They're actually way higher than that. Like I have like 17 beds or 16 beds, more water, I think. But it always says like this. It always says like those things are too low, and as a
Sanctuary
reason,
is just a bunch of bitchy people. They need
nothing's ever good enough for them. So the happiness always drops down. In fact, actually, a lot of times that stuff like goes out to 0. Like even though it's like you have 0 beds, even though I'm like looking at 4 in a room, it's like okay. But this is Hangman's Alley. This is another settlement. It's kind of like Sanctuary, but this is in the middle of downtown. What, dude?
You're gonna be discreet with that info, right?
Are you?
This is Hancock. He's a ghoul.
I would never betray your trust like that.
You look like a dork.
Don't think I don't.
Everyone in Fallout looks like
Yeah.
every character in Fallout after like 30 hours looks like a complete dork.
This is the light.
Oh, romance.
I could do a romance. It's very difficult though. It's red.
Yeah.
So that speech pass would be very difficult.
Can't think of anyone I'd rather have at my side.
Whoa.
I ain't going nowhere.
I say that to everybody.
There
So
you go, yeah.
I'm not the most like
Get this freak show back
I
on
mean,
the
you
road.
just throw around compliments left and right.
yeah, right? So yeah, this is what I look like.
Pride of choice. Usually a men-
Oh, my left leg doesn't look the same as everything else. What kind of matches the right? I don't know. A couple of those were my buddies. These are like companions you can get throughout the game. Here's Strong, here's Dance. They're doing back to back. That's
Yeah, man,
kind of
they're-
cool. They've
they're
actually been
looking
doing
good.
this for about 75 hours. Just like
Oh.
now they're turning face to face. They're like the Turner and Hooch.
The Army of 2, you know that back to back?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's actually what they've been doing. Strong's been like strongly encouraging
just back to back. all
some
the time.
Army of 2 references to Dance, and he's like, "Fine, I'll go along with it. I don't care." Ugh, he doesn't even smell good.
You gotta sit
So
next
this
to him all
this
day.
is like downtown Boston.
Looks fabulous.
Yeah, I love like the world of Fallout. I love just walking around,
Yeah, that was
checking
my
it
favorite
out.
part.
And this was, and that's what I loved about this game so much is that, like, when I first saw the game world, the map and everything, it didn't actually seem that big to me. Like, it seemed kind of small. They were saying it was about the same size as Fallout 3, but there's a lot of water, so water takes up like a third of the map. So I was kind of concerned. But once you get downtown, like, this stuff is so densely packed, and there's so much here that, I've spent over 200 hours and done like half
What
of it.
the heck? Oh, okay.
Good shoot.
Meow, 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 meow. Uh-oh, you're gonna blow up a car. I love the explosions in this game, too.
So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. I've always been primarily a Elder Scroll guy instead of a Fallout. And my thing is, I was never really big on the combat mechanics as a Fallout. I always feel it to be a little hard to use. And I just want to hear what you guys think of the fighting mechanics, the gun mechanics.
Well, the thing is that so Fallout 3 was like, it was bad. It was not great.
Yeah.
The shooting was not great in that game. So that's why you kind of had to rely on VAT so much in order to just
To do anything.
yeah, pretty much. But this game they have actually like increased the they've improved on the fighting or the shooting mechanics like significantly. to where it's actually very enjoyable to just shoot without having to use VATS. VATS is also different in this game. It's not, time does not completely freeze. It's just very heavily slowed down. So it does still, like, time still progresses, but just at a very slow rate. But, you know, I mean...
See, I definitely prefer the Elder Scrolls games for melee combat.
Mm-hmm.
The melee combat in the Fallout games has always left something to be desired.
Which is weird. Like, you'd think they would just be able to...
transfer it over.
Yeah, and it would be, you know, same quality, if not a little better, because it's just another iteration. But yeah, no, I was actually thinking the same thing. I have one melee weapon with me at all times, but I think the melee is a little lacking. You can do blocks and, you know, power attacks and stuff, but yeah, it's just the connection doesn't feel as good. At least as how good as good as I feel it was in Skyrim or, you know, Elder Scrolls. So let's actually let's see what I have here.
Yeah, let's see. Let's try to do a mission. There was a mission you said you couldn't beat, right?
There's
the glowing sea.
So the glowing sea is this is the narrative mission
quest.
that I could try right now. See. So.
Are you gonna take some power armor with you?
That actually should probably be a good idea. I don't use power armor.
See,
like I never use power armor.
I actually used it quite a bit. On my first on my going through right now.
That's actually a very good idea. Let's do that.
It makes life so much easier.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have.
And I quit out of the menu.
For the glowing sea, if you don't have power armor or hazmat suit, it makes that section damn near impossible.
Maybe that's why you haven't been able to beat it so
far. That's probably why. That's probably why I put in like a few times into it and I can't do it. Here,
you're level 41 and you haven't gone through the glowing sea?
Well, I haven't done it. I haven't tried it in like 10 levels.
Okay.
So I was like, you know, low 30s when I tried it last, and then I was like, I'm gonna screw
around and do everything else in the world.
Sean can survive another 6 months of
exactly.
I mean. I would just love in the story if they like took that into account and it's like, Dad, you spent 3 years.
That's why they're tracking all that days and
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully that does play into it.
I don't think it will though.
Damn it!
I can't say personal experience.
Dad, you slept this many days.
This many days. So let me dump some stuff real quick just to make sure I've got
carrying capacity.
Yeah, I actually don't have that much of a carrying capacity right now because all of my armor and all of my weapons are like decked out, so they super heavy.
Whole bunch, yeah.
They're so heavy now. Okay, so that's 185 is pretty much my lowest at this point. So I think this is kind of my best power armor I have so far.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's throw in a good. I've got one that's really low. Where is it? And it's not here. It's in another suit that I haven't taken.
It's in another castle.
Yeah. Let's just throw in one that's like real low.
I think 90 is your lowest.
Lowest, yeah. I'm super conservative about fusion cores too.
You really shouldn't.
Which is another reason why I don't play as in power armor that much. Oh, are we shooting something?
It sounds like your settlers are fighting something.
Oh, Mama Murphy is on the warpath.
She's out of here.
I guess it gets over here. I'm gonna follow dog meat.
It's a good time to try out this power armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Whee! And they killed.
And they got rid of it, man. Good thing you showed up in time.
Good job, guys. Good job. I'm glad I was here to help out so much. They're probably on the other side. They usually attack from both fronts. Man, this is chugging along too. Like, there's some slowdown when I got into this power armor. Maybe that's another reason I don't play with it that much. I do like when everyone attacks, when someone attacks, and it just becomes like this entire town effort to kill them. It's like, guys, I have like...
There's the raiders.
Oh, what is going on? Let me see if I can reach him. That's a 43. Oh, killed the guy with the lowest, but...
So those number rolls for you, man.
Yeah. I feel like that's a little better this year, like, or this installment, like...
The RNG of the hit chances.
Because, David, you just got done playing XCOM.
Yeah.
And so that's a game that people had some issues with the hit percentages. I know there was that picture that went around of like, it was like the gun right up against an alien's head, and it was like 65% chance.
Yeah, there's a lot of that, and sometimes I felt like the game was kind of unfair because of that. And,
yeah.
You know, we can probably talk about that more another day, but
no, we're gonna talk about it now.
But I also played through XCOM 2 and thoroughly enjoyed it, even though it does like to bend you over backwards with the numbers. It's just like,
yeah,
oh, he's right next to you with the shotgun. You can't hit that 100%. Come on.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Apparently not. Also, from what I've heard, this could be wrong, but in Fallout 4, you never have a 100% chance to hit in VATS.
No, it's the
Really?
highest you'll go is 95.
Yeah.
But if you're at 95, you're gonna hit. Like
Well,
I've never unless like
there's
someone,
a 5% chance supposedly that you'll
but
miss.
I think with the exception of like someone running behind a wall, and I don't have the penetrator what's it called, penetrator mod that like lets you, or perk that lets you
there
shoot
you go.
through walls. Yeah, that's the only time it's gone down to 0. So we're here at a nature reserve.
It's quite beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's nighttime. How well does this defend off against radiation?
100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You
Oh.
can walk through there as long as you want it.
Fantastic. After 200 hours, I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure right before this quest, when they say, hey, we need to go to the glowing sea, they're like, make sure you bring a power armor or some hazmat suits.
I was kind of like checking out at that point.
Pretty sure they said that.
oh, you guys got a lot of settlements over here.
See, you focused on the settlements.
You
and I
guys
just
got
went-
any turpentine? I'm such a hoarder in this game. Like I
think everybody
hoard
is.
so, and that's the thing. That's the great about this game is that like the junk actually is a resource now.
Yeah.
Like it comes with components that can break down and be used for other things.
'Cause, like-
and like it makes it so much better to like just hoard everything.
Because in Fallout 3, you'd be like, oh, a toy car, I don't want that.
Yeah.
In Fallout 4, you're like, toy car, yeah!
Take that ball. You're gonna use that for armor.
I'm gonna use it for dog meat. I'm gonna give it to him as a gift.
No, you're not gonna use it as a hat.
It's
as
his
a helmet.
It's his birthday coming up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. All right.
So, who is your favorite companion?
Nick.
Nick?
Nick for sure. I'm actually just now doing the Eddie. I'm actually I think I'm close to completing the his kind of side quest, which is that Eddie Winter tapes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't finish his.
He's definitely the most interesting of all the characters. I kind of like Hancock. He's actually when you. Ooh. Oh, these are ghouls. When you talk to Hancock, damn it, and I
Good
totally
shoot.
didn't mean to do that.
Shoot one bullet, reload.
When you start recording, you kind of forget how to play. Oh, and here we go.
It's begun.
Here's this garbage.
Pop that crit.
Maybe what's his name?
Boom!
No need to.
There you go.
Got him.
Another guy right there.
I at one point I was running through this with Hancock because it's like, oh, he can't take radiation damage.
I'm pretty sure he can.
Oh, he can. Well, he's a ghoul though. You can't. I
Oh,
don't
that's
think-
true.
Yeah, ghouls can't take radiation. Bottle caps from a scorpion. And so yeah, I was taking him with me, and I got about halfway, and like 4 rad scorpions jumped out, and at which point I just said, "Screw you, Hancock," and just started running away.
Flew past him and all the
And
rat scorpions
I got
ate
all
down.
the way to the crater, and I turned around, and there were 3 scorpions were still chasing me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so where am I going? I'm going that way. And this is actually like quite a trek.
Oh, yeah.
This
Yeah.
space is like quite a bit to cover.
The one thing that always bothered me especially when I started playing this game, was that map.
Yeah.
That design of the map. I understand why they do it, and I like the aesthetic of it, but man, it is really. I really don't like it.
It's a hassle to get around. It can certainly be, especially I think like the whole Pip-Boy menu in general, like
Yeah.
that's probably like one of the more disappointing things about this game is that that received like no
change.
No change at all, and it was busted in the 3rd one, and they just didn't really do anything with it. So I think
Guys, my immersion.
There's 2 death claws up there. I know that for sure.
My immersion.
Oh,
No, there's a right there.
oh, and he's gone, and he's gonna jump out. Yep, right there, like a little bitch.
Doing lots of damage there.
Yep, right in the face. That's actually like my strongest weapon too, that I routinely carry around with me. At least I know where this rad scorpion will be. This is a pretty great shotgun. Because it's got flame damage on it.
Batman.
Oh my gosh, I don't have it, and he's right next to me. Why
So?
would he do that? What am I looking for?
What are you looking for?
I was looking for my assault rifle, which has like poison damage on it. There he is.
Oh, the mysterious.
I've never gotten a good. That's the best shot I've ever gotten of him so far. He's usually like super obscured in the camera.
Oh, speaking of like the perks, do you want to show us what perks you've taken so
Yeah,
far?
sure, we can look at that. Let's look at my perk chart. I did. When I first started out, I put too many points, I think, into strength, because after I looked at these perks, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to use any of these.
Yeah.
Like, this is seriously the only one out of all the strengths that I've actually upgraded. And so this one's probably the greatest one, which lets you fast travel if you're over encumbered. I just was... When I turned 41, I just got this all the way, so now, I can have one lockpick and it'll last me the whole game, because they don't break. Got Hacker all the way, Gun Nut all the way. Scrounger's pretty great, because I don't know if you've noticed my ammo counts, but it is through the roof.
Yeah, see, my ammo counts were always really low, but I never got the Scrounger one.
Well, what difficulty are you playing on?
The hardest.
Okay, I'm not. I think I'm playing on hard.
I generally play most of my games on the hardest difficulty.
Okay.
Unless it's like XCOM 2, where if you play on the hardest difficulty...
Even on the first playthrough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that game's hard.
I do a general rule of thumb is I always go like on normal but I was playing on normal on this, and it was like, man, this is too easy, so I just bumped it up to hard.
Don't play on the hardest difficulty.
No, hard's kind of a challenge.
It's not worth it. They become too spongy.
So this is kind of what I've got so far. I've started putting more into charisma, because just speech checks and...
I maxed my charisma first. That was like the first thing I did.
Yeah, I feel like I should have put way more into that at the beginning, because I think I only had like 3 or 4 points into it when I first spec'd out the character.
I always, in these Bethesda-based like Fallouts and Elder Scrolls and whatnot, I always max out charisma first. It's like one of the most important things. That way I can just talk my way through everything.
Yeah, that's certainly the way I'm going now, but I've got it to where I got the perk to let you, the Life Giver one that gives you, it starts, just regenerating health for you, which has been a huge plus.
Yeah.
Because as you can see, my health is going up right now. Gosh, this power armor is going down quick.
Yeah, but
I'm already almost down to
70 fusion cores.
Hey man, that's not a lot.
That's tons.
As you can see from this one, it's going down pretty quick.
That's tons of fusion cores. Way more than I have.
I'm a terrible hoarder in this game.
And I'm constantly using my power armor, because if I don't have power armor, I get 2-shot by everything.
Yeah, I really want to explore this area a lot more.
The best way to probably do that would be to get a hazmat suit, since
I do have a hazmat suit.
You can wear one of those out here too.
Yeah, but you still generate, and your defense goes to shit when you wear that thing. And being out here with all these, because the enemies are tougher out here with all the radiation.
Yep.
So it's a lot more difficult to be wearing that thing. That's what I tried on the last run.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
It was
That's
not.
why I went power armor first time. I
Ooh,
was like,
it's coming. Oh, it's a legendary, and this is probably not going to go very well.
I believe in you.
So for these guys, the only place you can do is at their face, even though...
It's pretty much like the only thing that does any damage to these guys.
I think you can also hit their the stinger.
Oh yeah, does that do anything?
I
It
think.
does. Yeah, it does a good amount.
But granted, it's a lot harder to hit when you're not.
Oh, and that's the
mutated.
thing. Yep, that happens when you fight legendaries. Where's
What happens?
they mutate. Once they get down to about half health, they'll mutate and
Regenerate all their health.
Nick is just kind of gone.
Yeah, I don't know.
He split. He was like, I'm
Yeah,
done.
he's like, screw this, I'm
I
out.
don't think Nick's here anymore. He may have gotten hit, and he's just kind of sitting it out for a little bit. That's what... Oh, God, I just alerted him. And I alerted that one, too.
Man, see, you gotta take them out one at a time, not run like a little bitch.
But I can't. It's not working.
That's not my way.
As you can clearly tell by me playing through this part, it's not working.
Look at that one.
Why weren't you there for the legendary? Why were you there on the guy that was so easy to take out?
Because he likes to come in for the KS, the kill steal, look really good, and then never show up again.
Yeah. Take full credit.
Yeah,
Well, I did
that. I did that. That was me. And then never shows up again.
So I'm gonna pump a... Yeah, so as you can tell by my ammo counts,
Jeez.
It is outrageous, and that's not even like the highest scrounger perk. So
Yeah.
I think it's up here, right? We're actually really close.
Check your map. I don't know.
Yeah, we're really close.
Yeah, see, just running
Gotta
like a little
find-
girl apparently worked.
Gotta
for
find
the
Virgil.
folks.
No.
It didn't. Hey, there's Nick.
There's Nick.
He brought the party with him too.
Thanks a lot. My good buddy Nick. Gotta wait
You
till
do
this-
have a crit.
I'm gonna spend it on
The
something that's yeah. I don't have the perk yet. That's way up there that lets you bank criticals, which actually, at first did not sound very appealing, but then you realize it's pretty great. Oops.
It looks like that legendary back there is kind of giving up though.
Yeah, he's kind of just. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my old thing. Doodle-doo. How do I?
So David, did you play Fallout very much?
To be perfectly honest, I played about
Oh, here we go. I think this
10 hours
walk
of
up
it.
to Yeah. Here we go.
and then I called it a day.
Called it a day.
How much?
Yeah, about 10 hours.
That's it.
Very little. Yeah, it's just
Huh.
I really like the lore. I really like the story of it, but it's just like I said, I'm more of an Elder Scroll guy. I kind of like using, a sword and some bows rather than some
Right.
guns. And yeah, I tried 3 and then I gave it another shot with 4, and it's just I don't know. It's not catching me. I don't know. I still, I respect the heck out of it, and I think it's awesome, but yeah.
All right.
These people are
So spoilers, if you haven't gotten this far, I guess we forgot to say that.
yeah.
The beginning.
Video will have spoilers.
Oh, I can't do that. That's stealing.
Okay.
We'll add something.
Right
in the beginning.
Cut off.
Exactly.
Right before we go. Spoiler alert. If you're still living and when this game came out, 20.
Look at this cool dude.
May the glow of Adam guide you path.
Okay. Excuse me.
He doesn't have anything to say to you. Just preaching his word,
Clearly
man.
not. But the full style.
Hi.
In the end, we are all Adam's children.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm the Hulkbuster.
That's what she looked like. I was trying
Yeah.
to put a finger on it.
Yeah.
All right. This is the person I'm supposed to talk to. I guess this.
You approach
Oh.
it
No, he's
He's like, no, man, no. You gotta step back.
Do I have to?
so be divided in his
Just-
Wait. Can I
just-
talk to her, please?
You are talking to her
Excuse
right
me.
now.
Excuse me.
Holy ground, Adam.
And he's still just staring at you, man.
Yeah.
Adam reached
He does
out
not
and
like you.
touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Adam himself.
Nuts.
Adam.
I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
You're crazy.
They are.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
Okay. That's
That's all you get to know.
cool.
They
Are you
know
gonna-
of this.
Are you
version.
gonna show me where where Virgil is? Or
Talk to her again.
oh, okay. I'm gonna ask
I need to
Just
speak with you.
What do
Oh.
you need of me, child?
Virgil, dude.
How have you survived in all this
That's not
radiation?
No.
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true
I do like going
believers.
through all the
He
options
has
though,
brought
just
us
you know,
here to
getting all
this
that lore.
place,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
place that
She's lit
cannot
well.
harm us, so that
All right, I
we
guess.
may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to
Ah,
all.
yes. Adam's power.
Adam's power.
Adam's children.
Okay, will you stop ending the dialogue,
What
please?
do you need of me, child?
Maybe you should just get
Virgil.
Looking
assistance.
for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with me?
Oh, I thought she was gonna end it. Why do you care? Institute. I could do need information, which is a pretty easy speech check, but there's always a possibility.
I would do need information.
I just need some information from him.
I see.
There we go.
Oh.
I got it.
This
I like that, the
Virgil
little
has caused some
snap point.
concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone.
That's too bad. I'm gonna
You
go
can
bust his
find
house
him
in.
southwest of the crater, living in a cave.
Uh huh.
I would approach cautiously where I
Southwest.
I feel he
That's
does
off the
not
map.
want visitors.
Okay.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me?
Do you need assistance?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Atom has provided
Please give me a
us
quest.
with all that we
Please
need.
give me a quest.
No.
That's
Give
it.
me a quest. Give it to me right now. Give me that quest.
You're just one of those quest addicts, man. You gotta get your quest
Give me the
fixed.
quest. I got a quest.
That guy's looking at you.
Got a
still.
quest craving.
He's like,
All right, let's go
All right. Now,
bust in
how
Virgil's
on
cave.
earth do I get around there?
Yeah, dude.
You can get off.
I gotta
the
go
map, right?
off the map.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
We're going off the map, man.
We're
Off-roading?
going off map.
Gotta get it off the grid.
All right. So how do I get there?
I think if you turn around and
Go back
that
out the way I came.
up that hill.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how are these people surviving with radiation?
With the blessing of Adam.
Probably poorly. Did you see her skin color? Like
Okay.
that was not very good.
They don't look very healthy.
No,
that's for
they
sure.
look quite sickly.
Are you sure it's just not a really nice tan that they're
Your
having?
power armor is fusion core. Look at it. It's already low. I can't do this. I have to quit. When your fusion core is empty, you will be unable to use VATS or power attacks and will move at a reduced rate.
Is that the first time you've had a low power core?
Yes.
No wonder
because-
you're getting the pop-up text for the first time.
yeah, 200 plus hours in, it'll be swapped out automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to worry about it. You
It
just
can be
keep
swapped
walking.
out 70 more times.
You just keep walking and it goes cha-ching, and you get a new power core.
That's the sound it makes? Does it
No.
actually make?
No, I'm not very good at sound effects.
Oh,
Oh.
and he's gone, and he's coming this
Oh,
way.
right there.
Yeah. Oh, it's an albino.
Albino.
And he's really, really, really hard.
Oh yeah, the albino ones are mean.
Oh really?
Yeah, don't know why.
This ain't doing nothing, man.
You critted him and it didn't do anything.
Please show up. Damn it.
Tickle him to death.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
Man.
I don't know if
Did you save before you kept going?
No.
I saw an autosave.
Oh,
pop
good.
up,
When?
like right after you finished talking.
Okay.
Take
okay.
it, Nick.
Yeah. Take it like a man.
It's the best part about Nick. Tanking all the enemies for you.
Yeah.
Oh, the righteous authority. Not very good against me. Oh,
Well, this is an upgraded version.
okay.
Yeah. Oh!
I was like,
Yeah, because what do they have? Yeah, I have the perk where you can look at it.
that's nice. I didn't
Don't they have
that.
no... Doesn't that mean no radiation defense right there?
I
if
think
it's-
that means radiation does no damage to them,
Oh,
considering they are rad scorpions.
sure, sure. Well, this is energy. Well, oh, sorry, never mind. I was mixing them up. But yes, I get what you're saying. But their energy is pretty low.
Yeah,
So this... Dang, that's
and it
doing
makes
something.
cool sounds.
Oh.
There he
is.
is.
Pew.
Oh,
Whee.
what a hero! Came in for the last hit again.
Gosh, what a savior. So thankful he's here.
You just gotta
So Cale, what do you usually roll with? What's your weapon loadout usually
Oh
like?
man, not good.
Oh, okay.
I like the shotgun. I have a shotgun that I use quite often. It's
Uh-huh.
not as good as yours.
Yeah, mine's incendiary.
Mine doesn't shoot special incendiary ammo. Mine just shoots
Ammo.
ammo.
When I first got this shotgun, it had a suppressor on it, so it made me feel like I was Antoine Chigurh from No Country for Old Men with like the silent shotgun. It's just like.
Did it
cool
did it
sound
feel
effect.
good?
It did. It felt good.
And then you got rid of it. Why would you get rid of it?
Because it weighed 2 pounds.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
And
dropped
it
from 2 pounds.
also reduces your range quite significantly.
Yeah,
Which for a shotgun, I mean, I guess isn't that bad, but.
but
you know.
I definitely in this game prefer the semi-automatic rifles to full autos.
Oy.
Oh, I hate those things.
Oh, and they're terrible here. Oh no, they're not that bad.
No, but when you don't have VATS up,
Okay.
when you don't have VATS up, they're fucking
Oh yeah,
impossible to hit.
any of the insects are just a pain.
Yeah.
All right, where's the other guy?
Ooh, that's 69.
69.
Oh, if you crit it, it would have been a guaranteed hit too.
Oh, I'm already at crit again. Oh, that's right, because I think doesn't
You can't miss a crit.
doesn't Mysterious Stranger refill your critical?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I never got the Mysterious Stranger perk. But I do believe that's
I've gotten it just recently.
part of it.
It hasn't come.
Hasn't been too useful.
Yeah, it hasn't been that handy.
I'm sure if you got it to
as
the max
handy as
rank,
3.
it would show up a lot more, you know what I
I
mean?
think I go this way. I think we're pretty close.
Fusion core move, look.
Oh, it does make a sound.
And now you got 69 fusion cores.
69, bro. So, Cale, I think you lied to me when you said I don't take any radiation.
You shouldn't. Look at your radiation.
Your rate's
box.
No, that's the rate at which I am accruing radiation.
Oh, well.
Where? How do you see radiation?
You can't see it in your power armor, as far as I know.
Well, that's stupid. That sounds like a flaw.
You're a flaw.
Okay.
But I don't think you do. When you get to...
Well, I feel like when I went into my VATS, it goes into the regular HUD, and I could have swore... Oh, that's just a regular one. Okay, gotta shoot the belly.
I'm assuming you took the some rat away there, because you don't have any radiation now.
Yes, I did. I have quite a bit. I have quite a bit of everything.
Yeah, you're getting less than 1 rad.
Yeah, see, but yeah. I think this gun also does poison damage. You did, so
Correct.
all right. And a rack.
Hey. He's
Okay.
just carrying a rack.
You know
with
what?
him.
I will take that. That'll be a nice story.
You know that the rack you're using to rack up the balls? Yeah, I got that off of Deathclaw.
Yeah. You see that right there? Yeah. See that scratch right there? You put that there. Here it is.
Yeah,
There's that cave.
Rocky Cave. You know what? It lives up to the name.
it does. It's quite rocky.
Virgil's Laboratory. That is not Rocky Cave.
The outside's rocky cave.
Yeah.
Once you
Whatever.
step past
Keep
like
it
the first
consistent,
foot
you know?
inside of the cave, it changes to a lab.
7.5. I just lost 2.5 points off my critically acclaimed score. See, I like the lighting in this game. I've always actually liked the lighting in Bethesda games.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny because that's a stealthy approach, but
You make so much noise.
you make so much noise when you remove it.
It's friendly.
Oh,
It's
okay.
friendly.
We're okay. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, just walk in here.
Virgil's gonna be pissed you took all his tin cans.
Hey, you didn't happen to see any cans hanging around, did you? Oh,
Hey Virgil.
Virgil is a
Spoil-
super mutant.
Spoilers again.
Yep, there's spoilers.
Protect and serve.
Damn straight.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves.
Yeah,
I
first
know you're
classes.
from the Institute.
Yeah, he is sophisticated.
Where's Kellogg?
He talks like a normal person.
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
Way to point out the
yes.
obvious.
Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations. I'm hoping you didn't come here just to point that
Sure did.
out.
I'm gonna be leaving now. Just had to make sure. Can you? I'm just gonna keep asking more questions.
Can you tell me about the Institute or not?
The Institute. So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
No, I don't work with cereal.
Relax, big guy. Kellogg won't be coming after you.
Wouldn't call him a
dead.
big guy, by the way. That seems pretty rude.
Yeah, it seems a little not the
Dead.
best word choice.
Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you?
He's a little pompous about it.
Kellogg was
You know,
ruthless.
I killed him myself.
There's
No
a
big deal.
reason
Yeah.
The Institute used
no
him
biggie.
to do their dirty work for so many years.
I also use
I
Kellogg's
knew
pistol
they'd
for a little
send
bit.
him after me,
Yeah, that seems like a good one. I abandoned pistols.
but I still was.
Yeah, I maxed out the pistol burns.
Oh,
The
yeah.
extra damage on pistols.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards the rifle one
What
actually.
do you want with me?
I could try that speech. It could fail though, because that's a orange.
See, I was able to do it, no problem.
That's cool. That's cool, Cale.
Yeah,
But
that's what happens when you max out your charisma.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape, but how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me.
Ah,
Why
that's
are
why it's
you
so
even
smart.
here? What do you want?
Stop whining.
haven't I told him to relax already?
Yeah.
I just need to know how to
Twice
get in
now.
there.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
You're so pent up.
You want to get into the Institute?
Maybe you need a good old back
Are you
massage.
insane? Never
Maybe he does. He's
mind
been all
how
cooped up
nearly
in this
impossible
rocky
that
cave.
is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
Son? Wait, what's this one?
Would you believe the Institute kidnapped my son?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was like a speech check that didn't need to be speech checked.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Totally.
Look, I'm sorry. Really sorry. I didn't know. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
Oh, I just realized those glasses are broken.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, don't.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape,
There's no
I
lenses
was
in there.
working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my
they make him feel smarter though.
Yeah.
condition. I wasn't able
condition.
to bring it with me. It's still in my lab, and well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
No.
No.
Not a
You
chance.
help me and I'll help you.
I know in The Witcher, if you just say no to
Alright.
someone, if they
Let's
ask,
talk
the
details.
quest ends.
First
But I don't know
things
how it works in
first.
this game. If they just like end the quest, you can come back later and continue it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Wait,
say
I don't
no.
even know what he just asked.
Why does it matter?
Because I say it matters.
Pay attention.
All right.
It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but
I'm gonna do it now,
works.
but you can skip through all of this dialogue, and like sometimes your character will go like, yeah,
Rematerializes
yeah,
you
yeah,
in
sure,
another.
got it, yeah,
Got
okay.
it, coach.
Sounds
All right.
crazy, but
Shut
it's a
up.
reason.
Let me go do
great.
my thing.
The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Like a course class?
Of course not. What's that?
Not quite.
Another
Like a night class at
secret.
At the
at
Institute.
the
At the
academy or like a
Designed
college?
for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill
Is this
one.
the Dark Brotherhood quest or something?
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute.
Remember? Come on.
Oh,
I
yes.
have you not been taking notes.
Thank you for reminding me.
Every
I'm sorry, I've
courser
just
has
been
special
so
hardware
bugged out
that
by your
gives them a direct
frameless
connection
glass
to the
or your
relay in the
lensless
Institute.
glasses.
It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser.
All right.
Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one.
Spend another 300 hours
Send
looking for it.
after me.
Yeah.
And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the
Yeah,
dirty
don't worry, I do
work.
it all the time anyways.
Okay.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll
been
want
there.
to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you
No,
get to
I
the
don't.
ruins,
Oh.
tune it to the
This is
lower
a
end
this
of
is
the
an
band
earlier
and
model.
listen
They
in.
didn't put that in yet.
You'll be able
Is
to
there a way
hear
I could
the
get an
interference.
updated one?
Follow the
I don't want to spend a
signal,
lot of
and it'll
money.
lead to a courser.
I'm pretty sure you have
Then
plenty of money to spend.
You just
I have
to
20,000 caps.
not
figure.
get killed. Not
I was
gonna
dirt
lie.
poor and had no ammo.
The odds aren't in your favor here.
Well, it sounds like you're not playing this game right, Cale.
Oh, my bad.
Sounds like
What I
I'm a
said
little
about
better
the
at it than
serum, I
You
knew
go
it
play on the hardest
badly.
difficulty and you tell me how it
I-
goes.
Well, that's
I
your first
really
round.
do hope you find what you're looking for.
He said that without moving his mouth.
Well, I mean, he's a pretty smart...
Jeez,
Dude,
Nick.
we're in his house. Can you stop being so rude?
Protect and serve.
See,
Hunter,
this
Hunter.
is where I got to.
Okay.
This is, and then he sits in his chair. Come on,
Gosh, man,
Nick.
you're just making yourself at home, criticizing the way this guy lives, his house. You're so rude. Ooh, but I am going to take your book.
There we go.
All right, rocket science for toddlers. Oh, cool.
Well, it's not rocket science, except for that one actually is.
Cool. So this kind of seems like a good place to stop.
Well, you're able to pass the part that you couldn't pass.
That's
Thanks-
true.
Yeah,
Thanks to Cale's suggestion.
Thanks to power armor.
Yeah, dude, it's all about the power armor.
Yeah, this is literally the first time I've actually used it on a quest that for something other than like defending my my settlement for like 30 seconds. I'm just gonna mock this guy right behind him. Hopefully he doesn't notice. Oh, and he totally noticed. Turn around.
Just
walk
pretend that
away.
didn't happen.
Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of a cool place to stop. We might do more. I know the Automatron. We're recording this the day before the Automatron DLC comes out, so we might try this. Check out that DLC next week or some other time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cale, thanks for.
Of course, it was
Cale,
great
thanks
to be
for
here.
joining us.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
enjoyed watching you get your ass kicked by rad scorpions.
I did not get my ass kicked because I ran away.
That's true.
So I did not give them the opportunity to kick my ass. But yeah, if you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Like the videos. If you have any questions or if you have something on your mind that's super negative or super positive, you can leave it in the comments, I guess, because that's what everyone does on the internet.
I really want super negative though.
Yeah, we're really
Give
looking
David
for
all
that.
the negative comments and
Can
give
you
Cody and me the good ones.
actually, in the description for this video, we're going to put David's email address and personal address and phone number so that you can contact him directly with any negative things that you want to spew his way. But with that said, we're gonna sign off.
All right.
See y'all later.
Bye.